Know Your Place. Yes, it's time to Know Your Place, which for the next half hour is alongside Bernard Breslaw, James Taylor, John Graham, John Blythe, and as Worthing Court's odd couple, Roy Dotrice and Patricia Hayes. The staff at Worthing Court, Bloomsbury, are always ready and willing. Caretaker Ramsay Potts is ready to work, and cleaner Elspeth Spurgeon is willing to let him. But has she seen the managing agent approaching?
Why aren't you working? We don't pay you to sit around smoking cigarettes.
Well, that's all right. I'll do it for love. I can't start work, Mr. Deeds, because there's no bleach.
I sent Potts out for some an hour ago. But that doesn't stop you mopping the floor.
Oh, I always bleach the sinks first, then I mop the floor.
Well, today you can change the routine.
I cannot take executive decisions like that. If I am to assume a management role, I want more money, thank you. As it is, I cannot work without supervision.
Supervision?
Just suppose I break my back polishing a doorknob. I'd get no compensation. We're not liable, you'd say. She was working without supervision by your own guide dog.
Where is Potts? It's only 2 minutes on his bike.
Well, perhaps he's got his handlebar caught in a juggernaut like last year. He didn't free himself until Watford Gap.
And what's all this about Potts applying to become a scoutmaster?
Oh, yes, he's suddenly taken an interest in it. God knows why. I'd say it was his second childhood, but he's too old. And all his old scout uniform out he has.
Well, I'm telling you to get on with your cleaning, Mrs. Spurgeon.
Ah, now you've supervised me. If I develop osmosis from this dust, the company pops up.
And don't forget the corners, please.
Cleaner, a beautiful cleaner. I'm the girl who does for everyone. Just as a day, a beautiful day.
Oh, well.
Ram, we wonder where you are.
Deeds hasn't been asking for me, has he?
Yes, he has.
Oh, good, but you covered up for me, did you?
Yes, I just said you was late.
Oh, well. Thanks a bunch.
Here, Ram, what's that black line on your collar?
From me bicycle chain. I had it round me neck.
Oh, no wonder you were so long. That's meant to go on the bike.
I was carrying it, wasn't I? Had an accident, didn't I? Me bike's a mangled wreck. Me crossbars bent double.
What happened, Ram?
Well, I stopped to let a Dachshund cross the road, but the car behind me didn't. Next thing, I had 2 tons of Mercedes up my rear mudguard.
No. Not one of them great German things with a little star on the bonnet.
Well, it felt like a big star from where I was sitting.
But was it one of them nice cream ones with suede seats?
No, it was grey with a crack. What the hell's that got to do with it? What do you matter what colour it was? The bike shut from under me, and instead of ringing the bell, I was thumbing on thin air.
What's the tack sound all right?
Else, I swear to you, that dog laughed. And then he showed his gratitude all over me spokes.
Was the car damaged?
Yeah, dent in his bonnet where I landed.
And you landed on your...
All right, and 2 dents. He weren't too pleased, stormed out of his car. He did, all teeth and rings. It was his fault, though.
Of course it was.
I said, all dignified like, I will not bandy words with you, my man. I shall put this business in the hands of my insurers.
Oh, Ram, and what did he say?
He told me to get stuffed. I said, listen, you jumped up cross-eyed yob, it was your fault.
Cross-eyed?
He said, why didn't you look where you're going? I said, why didn't you go where you're looking? Well, that started him off. I've never heard such language, except on the telly. And threats. The stupid, tattooed git.
Tattoo?
Yeah, I said, don't threaten me, you pathetic scar-faced toe rag.
Scarface?
Yeah.
Ram?
Well, he said he'd have me thrown in a cement mixer, and next week I'd be just another crack in a flyover. I said, you don't frighten me, you ill-mannered bag of fester. Oh, I told him straight, Else.
Hang on. How tall was he, Ram?
Oh, well, 4'6".
It's him.
Hey, pathetic little creep. He'd never have got in the Scouts.
Ram, I know who he was.
Really? Well, he'll know me again. After what I told him to do with his cigar lighter.
That was Mad Rat Bender, the scourge of Hackney. Remember the Moulinex murder up Stoke Newington?
Yeah, oh, cool, horrible that was. Well, what about it?
They say he done it. Well, everyone knows he done it. Only he could prove he was somewhere else, see?
What, you mean he was...
Ram, I do not know how you survived.
Well, a copper come along, didn't he?
Ram, you have insulted Mad Rat Bender.
Well, I don't know about insulted. I might have been a bit tactless. He wouldn't take it as an insult just because I called him a pimple-faced dwarf.
What?
Would he? No, he's got a sense of humour, hasn't he?
Oh, yes. He laughs every time he cuts off an ear.
Yeah, he's probably forgotten all about it.
Mad Rat Bender, don't forget an insult.
Oh, my God.
What, Ram?
I just remembered. First thing I did after the accident, for the insurance, I wrote down my address and give it to him. Oh, God. Elsie, you don't think he'll find me, do you?
Well, there's only one way to escape.
Yeah?
Put your name down for Skylab, quick.
Mind you, he's only little.
Yes, he is, but his friends, he's big.
Are they?
They don't let no one insult their boss. Their protection racket depends on his reputation.
Oh, God, I'm too young to die. Else ring the police, will you?
You must be joking. They say he's got Q division in his pocket. Your best plan's a quick nose job and off to Brazil.
What, with all them Nazis? No, you may be overreacting, Else. This isn't the East End. No, I mean, he's probably having a good laugh about it right now. like me.
Well, some of it could be just rumour. I did get it up the laundrette.
Now, let's forget all about it, shall we? Now, what happened to that bulk pack of toiletries?
Oh, that new Roses of Araby pan flush?
Yes.
Oh, that's overpowering, Ram, that
Yeah,
is.
mistake buying it, but it was a job lot. I don't want that open container lying about, in case someone spills it. The place would stink like a Tiger Bay brothel.
I put it in the broom closet.
Good. I'll get on with lighting the boiler.
Here, Ram,
Yeah?
look out the window.
What is it, eh?
Who's those two big blokes walking up the forecourt?
Never seen them before. Probably Jehovah's Witnesses or Moonies. Now, let's get on.
Ram, look who's walking behind them.
Oh, God, it's him.
It's Mad Rat Bender with two of his gorillas.
Else, what am I going to do?
Hide, get in the broom.
In the broom cupboard here, all right? Wait, I'll get in there quick.
Don't worry, I'll put them off. Right, now, casual. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Potts.
What?
Where is he, missus? Potts.
Oh, I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Pots of what?
Pots of trouble if you don't answer, lady.
Perhaps the lady's looking for a set of calipers.
We got no quarrel with her.
Sorry, boss.
I just wanted to ask you very kindly, my good woman, if you know the whereabouts of a Ramsay Potts.
Who?
Now, I have various particulars what he give me right here. Mr. Ramsay Potts, domiciliary executive. Word in Court, Bloomsbury. Happy Peddler Cycle Insurance.
Oh, that Ramsay Potts. Well, now, he did live here, but he's gone abroad. Well, cheerio. I'd asked you to stay for a cup of tea, but he took it with him. Can't get tea over there, see?
I find it rather unseasonable that he has left the foreign shores, as I was speaking to him not an hour ago.
Yes, very sudden it was. Common market, see, an exchange. He's going to be a caretaker in Brussels, and a Dutch caretaker's coming here. Yes. A concierge.
Shall I open her face, boss? Sorry?
Excuse my friend, he lacks social finesse.
Yes.
But to return to your exposition, my good woman, whatever your motives, I have reason to believe that you are pulling my twinkle. I know Mr. Potts lives here.
Do you want me to tear the place apart?
That will not be necessary, Peregrine. I know he's here, and I will be back. So please tell him that I called.
I'll put a message on family favourite.
The name is Willoughby Baker. All this is not goodbye, just au revoir.
Bye! Oh, where's me Orlick's tablet?
Here, Elsie. Have they gone?
Yes, they have. Did you hear all that?
Good, I don't stand a chance.
What's that smell, Ram?
Roses of Araby. I dived in the closet and the pan flush emptied on my head. What do you put it on the top shelf for?
Stay with you for days, that smell will.
Oh, help me, Else. Protect me.
I don't see what I can... Oh, here, Ram. I know what you need. You need a minder.
A what?
Bodyguard, you know.
Bodyguard? Like who?
Well, there's this beefy friend of mine, often comes up to the thigh and garter. Karate champion, 5th Dan.
5th Dan? What's that?
Well, it's a name, what they give them, like nuns is just a charity, only he's Dan, but we call him Frankie. He's just out of Pentonville, for GBH he is, and so he's looking for a roof over his head.
Get him quick. Meanwhile, I'll return my lemonade bottles while I'm still alive to enjoy the money.
Oh, it's Mr. Deeds.
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Blake. It's Mrs. Dick in the next flat. She asked me to tell you there may be a bit of noise tonight.
Oh?
Yes, she's hired 3 violinists to play for her husband's birthday from their favourite Italian restaurant.
Oh, violin music, eh? Oh, well, I look forward to that. But it's not the managing agent's job to run errands, is it? Where's the caretaker?
I wish I knew, Mr. Blake. Potts seems to be hiding.
Ram, I fixed it. Frankie's on his way.
Who?
Frankie, your minder. The hired muscle.
Oh, yeah, well, fact is, Elsa, I've been thinking. I don't know that I want him after all. For one thing, where would he sleep? I've only got the one bed, and my flat might not be good enough for him. I mean, he's been in prison.
Well, I expect he'll get used to it.
And suppose indeed found out bringing criminals into Worthing Court.
But Frankie's on his way.
When he gets here, you can send him on his way again. I mean, bodyguards, this isn't Chicago. You just made me nervous now. I've decided I don't need a minder.
Hello? Look, 3 blokes piling out that taxi. Look like Italians.
Oh, yeah? What's that they're carrying?
Oh, they're coming in here.
Yeah, looks like violin cases, doesn't it? Funny thing to be... Oh, good! Violin cases, they'll be guns.
Guns?
Yeah, didn't you see Public Enema No. 1? Bender's got the mafia onto me. Called, there'll be a contract out. The broom cupboard, open the broom cupboard. Keep them off me.
It's all right, Ram. You can come out now. The men with the violin cases have gone upstairs.
When did you say my minder gets here?
Any minute now. What's that on your hair?
Bleach. That new bottle. I put it on the top shelf instead of the roses of Araby.
It's giving you a lovely streak. You pay £6 for a highlight like that up gauge arms.
Never mind that. What happens when the mafia find I'm not upstairs? They'll come back down... Oh, God, there's another of them. Look, help.
Hold on, Ram, hold on. That's Frankie. He's on your side.
Oh, blimey, he's quite impressive, isn't he? How did they arrest him?
Hello, Elf. Have I come to the right place?
Yes, Frankie.
I thought it must be. We wouldn't both have come to the wrong place.
Now, Frankie, this is Ramsay. He's your protectorate.
Right, let's make sure I get this right. He's the one I don't duff up.
That's right. Come here, Ram. Stroke him. Let him get used to your smell.
How do you do? I'm very glad you're here.
You've got no worries with me, telling you. In Pentonville, they called me Mr. Two-Plank.
Oh, why was that?
Well, I suppose because I'm as strong as 2 planks. I can lift a 12-stone human man on each hand above my head. I used to do that professional.
Really?
Yeah. Football fans give me a quid instead of paying to get in the ground.
Well, Frankie, I'll leave Ram to settle you in his flat. And remember, don't let him out of your sight. Except when he disappears with the newspaper.
Why did you come away from that window and sit down? You're safe with me.
Yeah, thanks, Frankie. What shall we do to amuse ourselves?
I've got me book.
Well, I enjoy a good read myself. Books, Yeah, like Edgar Wallace, Bulldog Drummond, and then I like Scouting for Boys.
But I give them bromide for that in Pentonville.
Yeah, what's that you're reading?
It's not very good. Not drawn from life. No realism. Look, how can he shave himself with a blow lamp?
Desperate Dan.
I tried it. You burn yourself. I can't get on with this.
I'll put the wireless on if you like. There's a marvellous programme about parking rights for the disabled.
Spot don't like radios.
Who?
Spot. My pet. Oh, he hasn't been out today. All right if he does it on your carpet.
Does what?
He's training. Here, I'll keep him in this box round my neck.
Yeah, let me see. God, it's a dirty big spider.
Coochie. Who's Frankie's little handsome? Shake hands. That's it. Sorry, here. Want that back?
Where'd you get that then, Frankie?
Pentonville. It come in myself. Bloke I shared it with, he wanted a stamp on it. I rammed the slop pail on his head and let him have it. I'd have teared his head off if they hadn't shot me with a tranquilizer dart. I'd skin anyone who armed the air of Spot's legs.
Now, calm down, will you? Calm down. No one's going to hurt him.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Frankie, was you ever in the Scouts?
No.
Oh.
I hit one once. A scout. He come round our house and stuck 2 fingers up to me mouth. I can tell you his name, too. A job. Proper job.
Scouting's a fine thing for a young man, Frankie.
I look a fairy in them shorts.
What are you talking about? Shorts is good for you. Get some fresh air to your knees. Hang on, I'll show you. I'll go and put mine on for you.
And you're telling me, Mr. Blake, Potts has moved a young man into his flat?
Yes, muscular, bodybuilding type.
Mrs. Spurgeon.
Yes, dear?
Do you know anything about this guest of Potts?
Oh, the young man. He hoped you wouldn't find out about that.
Well, why?
Well, he's just a friend. There's certainly nothing criminal about it.
Oh, that's true. It's perfectly legal nowadays.
I need to know, Mrs. Spurgeon. What is Potts' interest in this person?
Interest? Same reason he wants to become a scoutmaster. He's taken an interest in young men. Yes, he wants to show them the way.
I thought there was something funny when he smelled of that dreadful perfume.
Hey? Oh, that was when he came out of the closet. Please don't sack him. He's an old man. He needs someone to look after him. He's so worried, you see. Yes.
So that's what's upsetting his word. Well, I'd better go and reassure him. One has to be compassionate with these people.
Jump, Spot. Jump over Daddy's finger. He refused it. Pretty Spot.
Here we are, Frankie. Now, how about these for a pair of shorts?
Want me to tickle you?
Not on your Nelly. Oh, you're talking to the spider, are you?
She's been good to me, she has.
Who has?
My mum.
Well, never mind that. What about these shorts?
I got her a bottle in Oxford Street.
Who? What?
For her birthday. Bloke selling bottles of scent. Next to the free car trip. Here, smell that.
Oh, you know what that is?
What?
Roses of Araby, pen flush. 30p a gallon. You've been done.
What? Oh, killing.
Now, mind out, you great, you've spilled it. All down the front of my shorts. Cool, bloody, turn off steam. Go. Who's that? Go on, hide. You mustn't be seen. Go.
I'll go in the bedroom and play with my paper clip.
Oh, go. Burn the ears off a camel, this would.
Potts? Why are you walking like that?
I can't help it, sir.
Yes, of course. And the shorts?
Yeah, well, I just put these on for Frankie, sir. Oh, no, I should...
It's all right, Potts. I know you're the young man staying here.
I was desperate. It was either that or be found up an alley one night by the police. See, there's 3 men after me, sir.
Yes. It's nice to be wanted, I suppose.
No, it's made me a bag of nerves. But you won't give me the sack, sir, will you? I mean, bringing all this into Worthing Court.
No, Potts, I'm not unsympathetic.
God bless you for being so understanding. It's nice to know that I'll be able to turn to you, sir.
No. I'm flattered, of course, but it wouldn't work. We're from different backgrounds, and besides, you're the roaring great, and I'm not. Well, I'll leave you to your... Well, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, well. Deeds, now what's he want now?
Mr. Potts.
Oh, my God!
May we come in?
Frankie!
Well, I shut the door, boss.
Why not?
Make it nice and cosy.
Frankie!
Now, this one...
Help! Where are you?
Take long, Mr. Potts.
Frank, help me, will you? Where are you?
Is this the bike, boss?
So there it is. What a sorry state it is in, Mr. Potts. Pick it up, Max. Yeah, you know what we did here for.
What are you going to do with it?
Take the other end, Carmen.
Right.
Frankie!
Take it out, boys. Pull. There, that's done it. With my deep apologies, Mr. Potts.
Hey?
Your frame is straightened now, and I hope you will not be insulted if I give you this 50-necker to get it touched up with Alfred's.
What?
And I want to apologise for them things that I said after the accident. It was my fault. I admire you, Grandad.
Hey?
You got bottle seed. No one stood up to me like that in 10 years. Well, that's what I come round here for. Here is my hand. No hard feelings. Oh, I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of you.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, don't let it happen again.
What's that?
A spider. A wee creepy crawly. Oh, give it away.
You do something about that spider, Mr. Potts. It's frightened my boy.
Oh, good. Well, I'll put something over it. Here. Just take me slipper off. Yeah, I'll pop it in there.
Now, come on, you two great jesses. And good luck to you, Grandad. See you again.
Phew, thank God.
Ram, I've heard the screams. Oh, Ram, what have they done to you?
Screams? That was them.
Oh, I told you Frankie was good.
Him? He's hiding in the bedroom. Oi, Frankie!
Can I come out now?
What was you doing in there?
You said I mustn't be seen.
I didn't mean by them, you great Herbert.
So you scared them off on your own, Ram?
Well, I had to, yes. I told them straight. Oh, I said, you don't frighten me. I said, you met your match here. I said...
Sit down, Ram. Put your slipper back on.
So, yeah, no, I told them else. I said I didn't spend the war in Chatham for nothing, I said. And you can go and... Yeah. Oh, what's that?
What's what?
There's something in my slipper. Squashed under my big toe.
Take it off. Let's have a look, Ram.
Yeah, look it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it looks like it's some kind of animal.
Shut up with it.
It was a nasty big spider.
Shut up with it.
I never knew that they was that colour inside.
Stop! My little Spot! Oh, you murderer!
Elf! Now, Elf! Get Mad Rat Bender for me, will you? Get my friend with it.
Roy Dotrice and Patricia Hayes have been urging you to know your place with the help of John Blythe, James Taylor, John Graham and Bernard Breslaw as Frankie. The programme is written by Andrew Palmer and Nell Brennan and produced by Edward Taylor.